Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to talk about something very important in tech world, databases. Now don't worry, if you are a beginner or it is your first time to hearing this word, by the end of this video you'll clearly understand what a database is and why it is used everywhere. Before we jump into databases, let's quickly understand one simple word, data. Data is just a raw information. For example, your name, phone number, marks, email ID. All these are called pieces of data. Individually, they don't mean much, but when we organize them properly, they become useful information. So, now the main question, what is database? A database is simply an organized collection of data stored in digital form so that we can easily access it, update it, or search it whenever we need it. So, for example, imagine your phone contacts. You save hundreds of numbers, but whenever you search for a name, you find it instantly. So, that's because your phone is using a database in the background. And take another real example to make this even clear. Imagine in a school or college, they have to store student details, teacher information, attendance records, marks, fees details, etc. If all this information is written in a notebooks or a scattered files, it becomes messy and hard to manage. But when everything is stored inside a database, it becomes structured, searchable, and secured. That's why almost every organization today relies on databases. Now you might be wondering, why are databases so important? Well, databases helps us stores a huge amount of data without confusion and search information very quickly, and it avoids duplicate entries, maintains accuracy and consistency, provides security and privacy, and finally allow multiple users to work at the same time. In simple words, without databases, modern apps like banking apps, shopping websites, social media platforms, and hospital systems would struggle to function smoothly. Databases versus file storage. Earlier, before databases became common, people used simple file storage systems. But those systems had many problems: data duplication, low security, and difficulty in updating records. Databases involved these issues. Databases solved these issues by providing better structure, faster access, and controlled permissions. That's why today databases are considered a backbone of software applications. Now, another important term you will often hear is DBMS, which stands for Database Management System. A DBMS is basically a software tool that helps us interact with database. It allows us to create tables, insert new data, update existing data, delete unwanted data, and retrieve information whenever needed. You can think of DBMS as a manager that takes care of everything happening inside a database. Types of databases. And there are also a different type of databases used in the industry. One of the most common type is the relational database, where data is stored in tables and we use a language called SQL to communicate with it. Another type is NoSQL databases, which are more flexible and mainly used for when handling large scale or unstructured data like social media posts or big data applications. We also have cloud databases where data is stored on remote servers and can be accessed from anywhere through the internet. So, sum it up, a database is an organized digital system used to store and manage information effectively. It plays a crucial role in almost every application we use daily. Even if we don't realize it, understanding databases is the first step towards becoming a developer or IT professional. Thanks for watching this video. If you found it helpful, make sure to like, share and subscribe for more simple and practical tech content. See you in the next video.